Hello viewers, this Not Too Fast here. In my previous video, I did a full review of this GNET G-ON3 dashcam, and in that video I showed you all the features on this dashcam. I also showed you how to install it, including wiring in the Hardwire Kit for the parking mode. Now in this video I'll talk more about the parking mode recording and how it works. I'll show you some samples of the parking mode recording. I'll also go over how to use a GNET app to view recorded videos on the dashcam and download those video files to your phone. Lastly, I'll show you daytime and nighttime recording, and this way you can see how well this dashcam performs. Now if you did not watch a previous video, make sure you watch that video first, and I'll include the link for that video in the description below. So let's get started. Now if you want to view and download the video files from the dashcam to your mobile phone, it's very simple. You first need to turn on the ignition and power on the dashcam.
Start recording. GPS connected.
Next, open up the GNET app and press the connection button so the app will connect to the dashcam.
Users connected.
Now select recorded video. Here will list all the recorded files. Now each file name has a date and time on it, so you can easily and quickly find the file you're looking for. Below the name will also tell you if it's a normal recording or a parking mode recording. To load more, press view more. Find the file you want to play back and tap on it. The video will be streamed from the dashcam to your mobile phone using the Wi-Fi connection. Now by default, it will first play back the front video recording. To play back the next camera view, press the camera icon at the bottom here, and then it'll start streaming the next camera view. And right now you're looking at the rear camera video. Press the camera icon again, and now play back the interior camera video. Press once more. Now you're back to the front camera view. So let's say if you want to download this video file, select the download icon at the bottom right hand corner. It'll ask you if you want to save file or save a photo. I'll select save video. Next it'll ask you if you want to include audio. Yes. Now the file is being downloaded to your phone. Once it's downloaded, it'll tell you where it's saved to. Select OK. Now if you want to download the rear camera video, select the camera icon and then select download. You can save the video. Same thing, save the audio. Now download the rear camera video to your phone. You can also turn the phone and go to full screen mode. So far I've tested the Wi-Fi connection many times. Both playback and download is very fast, and the connection never dropped. Now with the Hardwire Kit installed, the dashcam is connected to constant 12 volt and ignition 12 volt in the fuse box. When the car is running, the ignition 12 volt will power the dashcam
Start recording.
and allow the dashcam to do normal recording. When you turn off the ignition, the dashcam will switch automatically to get power from the constant 12 volt circuit.
Records in parking mode.
And that's how it knows when to switch to parking mode recording. In the GNET app, let's go into settings, and we'll take a look at the settings related to parking mode. The first one is voltage management. Here you see the LBP setting. This is for the low battery protection. Now by default it's enabled, and the power off is set to 12 volt or 24 volt. This is a cutoff voltage for the low battery protection. As the dashcam is using the car battery power for the parking mode recording, it'll slowly drain, and when it gets to this voltage level, the dashcam will automatically shut off to prevent the car battery from draining all the way down, and you can't start it up. You can set the cutoff voltage from 11.3 volt to 12.3 volt. I'm going to leave it at 12 volt. Let's go back. Now let's look at the settings for the parking mode. Go to events. Now by default the parking mode is enabled. The impact sensing is enabled and the motion sensing is disabled. If you want, you can enable the motion detection also. Now the way the parking mode recording works is when you shut off the engine, the dashcam will record in time-lapse mode at 1 frame per second. And let me show you an example of what the recording looked like at 1 frame per second. Now if you enable motion detection, whenever the front and rear camera detect motion, the dashcam will record the video at 10 frames per second. And here's an example of this. Now with impact detection enabled, if the dashcam detects an impact to the vehicle, it will record the video at 30 frames per second. After any of the events, it'll go back to recording at 1 frame per second. Now you can also adjust the sensitivity of the parking mode. This one here is sensitivity of parking. By default it's set to basic. You can set it for low or high or basic. Next one is sensitivity of impact. By default it's basic. Again, you can set it for low, high, or basic. And lastly, you can also adjust the event recording time. By default it's 20 seconds. You can set it from 20 seconds all the way to 30 seconds. To save a setting, exit, and select yes to apply changes. The dashcam will reboot.
Setting changed and reboot. Shut down the system.
So next time when I turn off the ignition, the dashcam will automatically go into parking mode.
Records in parking mode.
So right now the dashcam is recording at 1 frame per second, and with motion detected, it's now recording at 10 frames per second. And the red record LED will begin flashing. If there are no events detected, then the record LED will be a solid red. Now let's take a look at some daytime and nighttime normal recording for all three cameras. Overall, I think this G-ON3 dashcam is a really good performer. It has all the important features you want on a dashcam. The 3-channel camera system will capture everything happening outside and inside the vehicle. I found the video quality to be very good. The in-cabin camera along with the infrared LEDs is able to illuminate the inside of the vehicle even when there's no light. Now one thing to note is the back camera does require some ambient light to record a proper image. This dashcam also comes with a Hardwire Kit that will give you parking mode recording. And this is very good because you don't have to pay extra money to buy a Hardwire Kit that many other manufacturers will charge you for. The dashcam also comes with a very large capacity 128GB memory card. Again, you don't have to spend extra money buying your own card. The GNET app worked really well. Every time I'm using the app, I'm able to connect to the dashcam without any problems. The user interface is very easy to use. You can make changes to the settings and download the videos to your phone. If you're in the market for a good quality 3-channel dashcam, I highly recommend this GNET G-ON3. If you want to pick one up, check out the link below, You'll get additional savings at checkout. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. To support this channel, remember to click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos.